Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The shortstop,
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Oh boy.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
if the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Cain will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castellanos.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's Michael Chavis now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for the Rays, the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kepler.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Omar Narvaez lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1 from the stretch. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Left side, but well foul. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. One and one.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Blake Snell, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Pitch popped straight up. Snell moving to his left. 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Nate Eovaldi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Navarez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
The count is 2-1.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Pillar. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Kepler isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Xander Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Driven to right field and deep. Kane going back at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Blake Snell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe.
Now batting,
David Dahl to the plate now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Pilar's there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Chavis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Max Kepler. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the catcher.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 16.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Galvis behind 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Blake Snell. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball two.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Skied into straightaway right. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos is the second out in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Return for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16, Carl Edwards.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fair-handed for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 19.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to the right. Murphy gets to it from deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Kane. Booyah! At the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
As it's grounded sharply to first.
Ryan.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rays, Freddie Galvis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop.
One ball, two strikes.
Misses, ball two. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6. Travis
Shaw. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Andrew Kittredge comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-0 the final score today. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Snell is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Eloy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. High chopper to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter from the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
Dahl over at second. Renfroe at first. Two out in the inning. Popped him up. Donaldson into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here's Donaldson. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another full count pitch home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Haas started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And there's ball one.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The pitcher, Alex.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Marcus Stroman. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He went down swinging to start the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And now pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To 1-2 now. The pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Pops this one up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Dahl. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
The 1-1 is in off the plate. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Yarbrough. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Just got a piece up the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Alex.
So now to the plate, Alex Avila. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Nope. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 87, Romo.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Arias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dahl, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 0-1 on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. One away. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Thames behind 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ere Adrianza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Clippard rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Up next for Minnesota, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Twins?
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Count now a ball and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lays off 2-2 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Christian Yelich now. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Castillo is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, A-Ray. Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Twins? Number 11.
Hit back toward the mound. Murphy's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Thames is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hendricks, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. One out, nobody on. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Mike Zunino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Tampa Bay, number 10, Mike Zunino.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Into the box now, Emo Jimenez. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
The final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Philadelphia. Standing in, Juan Pierre. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Pierre leads off second with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A man at third with one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Here it comes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the third
And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lined into right, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, number 11, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oswald set now. The pitch ripped toward the gap in right. Gregorius is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Hit softly down the line at first. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Stepping in now, Todd Helton.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Alex Lim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Miguel Cabrera, who will come on as a pinch hitter.
Miguel Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, number 11. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Roy Oswalt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Juan Pierre will be next. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now, Juan Pierre. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reggie Jackson is out number 2 here in the third inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Sandberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Newhouser is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Sandberg into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Todd Helton. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. High in the air into shallow left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Two and 2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
the batter.
Digging in, Alex Lim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Jackson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder. He reached on a single in his first try. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Cal Newhouser. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First delivery to him on the way. Number 11 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Right on the corner, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ozzie Albies is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Juan Pierre. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. In to score, the runner from third. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pierre is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Helton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Willie McCovey. No hits to this point.
Willie McCovey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
In now, Alex Lim.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now in the box, Duke Snider. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside.
Now the 1-0. is looked at for the first strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Eddie Matthews is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Pierre, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Shortstop, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Lim.
So now to the plate, Alex Lim. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a high pop-up. Sandberg waits on it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Todd Helton. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chapman's ready. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Adalberto Mondesi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And it's fouled away. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Standing in now, Juan Pierre. Popped him up. Number 11 onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
One strike.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.